Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing our 5-day New York City itinerary, perfect for families traveling with kids. I'll walk you through what we did each day, how we got around the city, and some really useful tips for making it stress free with little ones. Let's jump in. Day 1 is all about exploring Lower Manhattan. We started at the Oculus, one of the most beautiful transportation hubs in New York. The kids love the huge open space and the cool architecture, and this is also a great place for restroom breaks and quick snacks before you keep walking. Just a short walk away is the 9/11 Memorial. Fountains are free to visit, and even though it's a solemn place, kids can calmly explore and ask questions. Early mornings are the least crowded. Next, we headed to the New York Stock Exchange and the Charging Bull. This is where the sidewalks get packed, so keep the kids close and take quick photos before moving on. From here, you can take the NYC Ferry over the Brooklyn Bridge or DUMBO area. The ferry is super kid friendly, lots of space, stroller friendly, and much more relaxing than the subway. We ended day 1 in Dumbo, enjoying the views at Pebble Beach and taking those iconic Brooklyn Bridge photos. Kids love climbing over the rocks and watching boats go by. We walked through the entire Brooklyn Bridge, but if you think that's overwhelming, just stick to the first half of the bridge where you can just take photos and return back the same way. Here's a day 1 travel tip. Use Omni to tap into subways and buses. Each adult needs their own card or phone to tap in, but kids under 44 inches ride free. Day 2 is perfect if your kids love bright lights and fun shops. We started in Times Square, which kids usually go crazy for. The screens, characters, and light energy. Just watch out for the people in costume asking for photos. They usually expect a tip. Next, we visited the M&M store and the Disney store. Both are great quick stops and full of kid excitement. A short walk away is Bryant Park, a nice place to sit, relax, and grab some snacks. Depending on the season, there is a carousel, winter market, or small activities for kids. From there, it's a straight walk to Grand Central Terminal. Make sure to check out the Whispering Gallery. Kids love testing it out. We ended the day at the New York Public Library, right next to Bryant Park. The outside steps make great for photos, and the inside is quiet and beautiful if you need a calm break. Here is a day 2 travel tip. Midtown gets very crowded after 1 p.m. Try to visit the major spots early in the morning for easier walking with kids. Day 3 was one of kids' favorites. We spent the morning exploring Central Park. You can see Bethesda Fountain, the Alice in Wonderland statue, and maybe rent bikes or scooters if your kids can handle it. There are playgrounds everywhere. Depending on the weather, you can also take a boat ride around the lake. Next, we hopped on to the Roosevelt Island Tram. Your Metro card or OmniTap works here too. The tram is basically a mini sky ride with incredible city views, and kids absolutely loved it. We took the tram ride after sunset, and the view was breathtaking. We wrapped the day at Rockefeller Center. Depending on your timing, you can do ice skating, grab food, or go up to the top of the rocks for sunset views. Now for the day 3 travel tip. Central Park is huge. Don't try to do everything. Pick 2 to 3 spots so kids don't get tired too early. Day 4 is a great blend of history and culture. We started early with the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island Ferry. If you're traveling with kids, book the first or second ferry of the day. It's much less crowded and the kids won't get restless waiting in long lines. We took the Statue City cruises. I would advise you to purchase your tickets online well ahead so you don't have to wait in line or get scammed by people who are around. After returning to Manhattan, we headed to Chinatown and stopped for lunch. We stopped at a restaurant called Green Deluxe Bow. The food was priced very reasonably and it was very delicious. Right next door is Little Italy, which makes a perfect spot for lunch or dinner if your kids love pasta and pizza more than Chinese food. Day 4 travel tip: keep plenty of snacks and water as you travel on the ferries. On day 5, we explored some of New York's most modern attractions. We started at the vessel in Hudson Yards. Since the kids were already tired, we decided not to climb up the vessel. The outside is still worth seeing and makes for cool photos. Next, we walked the High Line, a raised park built above the streets with great views, art, and spots for kids to sit and relax. At the end of the High Line is Chelsea Market, one of my favorite food halls in the city. Ton of options for picky eaters and adventurous ones. Next, we visited the Empire State Building, one of the world's most iconic skyscrapers. We ended our trip at Summit One Vanderbilt. This is one of the most stunning observation decks in New York, perfect for sunset. Kids love the mirrors, open spaces, and the floating orbs room. You should never miss this spot. Now for the day 5 travel tip. Observation decks can make the kids tired from waiting. Bring a small activity or snack, especially for afternoon visits. Here is a list of some popular food spots that we tried: TikTok Diner, Green Deluxe Bow, Dosa Man at Washington Square Park. Magnolia Bakery is very famous for their banana pudding. And at Angelina Bakery, we tried their burnt cheesecake and Joe's Pizza. And finally, Adele's famous halal food. Well, if you want to try their halal food, you should be ready to wait in their long lines. And that was our 5-day New York City itinerary with kids. If you're planning a family trip soon, I hope this helps you map out your days and travel smarter. Let me know in the comments which day you're most excited about, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more family travel guides. See you in the next video.